but death is better than cannibalism. My will contains directions for my funeral, which will be followed not by mourning coaches, but by oxen, sheep, flocks of poultry, and a small traveling aquarium of live fish, all wearing white scarves in honor of the man who perished, rather than eat his fellow creatures.
In this present day, one individual who has had a tremendous and immediate effect in helping people to realize the rewards in following their hearts, following a spiritual path of non-violence towards all creation, is Supreme Master Ching Hai. As a fully realized master, it is not for economical reasons nor health reasons that she commends this compassionate way of living, but for the noble reason of spirituality.
With her enlightening words of wisdom, millions of people around the world have adopted a vegetarian diet and practice the Kuan Yin method of meditation, keeping their body, speech, and thoughts pure and tranquil. Through her tireless efforts, Supreme Master Ching Hai is creating a paradise on earth for all sentient beings.
We now invite you to listen to an excerpt from Supreme Master Ching Hai's lecture titled The Real Heroes, delivered in Stanton, California on May 19, 1991. May compassion fill your hearts, and together we can strive for a world of peace and harmony.
Because of food, we started war, and then we make peace, and then we started war again, all because of food. What else do you think? And because of food, I'm here. Yeah, just to tell you not to eat too much. Yeah, try to put some more spiritual food inside your spiritual body. We start with food and we will end up with food. Don't worry, okay? Nobody knows how to meditate? Yeah? You do. You do, everybody does. You meditate every day on different things. Some meditate on money, some on food, some on boyfriend, some on girlfriend, some on say business, some on children, wives, husbands, business, and textbooks, yeah, and sometimes on fame, position, power, and occasionally on God when business doesn't go well. When all the meditation fails, then we might meditate on God for a while. Yeah. So do not tell me that you don't know about meditation. Yeah. I just probably I will have to tell you a different kind of meditation, and by which and with which we will overcome most of the difficulties in this life. And then we do not need to meditate on too many techniques or too many subjects. Instead, meditate on one only, and we get many things or other things. Just like in the Bible stated that, seek you first the kingdom of God, and all the things shall be added unto you. All the miracles, all the satisfaction, all the fulfillment of worldly and heavenly desires come from the kingdom of God, come from the inner realization of our eternal harmony, of our eternal wisdom, and of our almighty power. If we do not get this, we never find satisfaction in this world. Doesn't matter how much money we have, doesn't matter what kind of position we hold, doesn't matter how much things this world has offered at our feet. That's why, again, in the Bible it is said, what good does a man if he gains the whole world and loses the soul, or the kingdom of God? Because the soul is connected with the kingdom of God. The soul can only feel happy in the kingdom of God. And the kingdom of God is within us, is at hand. Once we found the kingdom of God, we never lose it again. And everything else is at our command. Therefore, Buddha has forsake the kingdom of the earth. Therefore, Jesus refused to be the king of the Jew. Officially. His disciples and his followers wanted so much to make him the king of the Jews. But he refused. He said, my kingdom is not on earth. My kingdom is with my Father in heaven. And he even recommended everyone to lay your treasure upon heaven and not on earth, because here things will get damaged and destroyed. What he meant is we should put our attention, our love to realize God, to God. Love your God with all your soul or your mind or your strength. But it's difficult to understand all this saying in the Bible. Therefore, the Bible say again, seeing you see, but you do not perceive. Hearing you hear, but you do not understand. Why is that? Most of us, when we read the Bible, we only read the vocabulary, and we don't even understand the true impact in the Bible. And also the Bible sometimes stated paradoxical statements, right? And confuse people. But I do not believe that the Bible is paradoxical. I do believe in the misinterpretation of the later generation, of the ego of the interpreters, who wants to interpret it the way he thinks and the way he understands it, without further deeply study into the subject and meditate on the true meaning of the Bible. For example, in the first chapter of the Old Testament, God say, I made all the herbs in the field and all the beautiful fruit trees. These shall be your meat. So, meat in that sense means meals, means only food. Doesn't mean meat as what we eat nowadays, like beef steaks or pork chops. And what next? Is that not so? And also, for example, in India, we have a kind of sweet, very sweet, small, very sweet. They call it sweet meat. And if we have never been in India, or if we do not care to truly understand what that means, we put it as meat. And all the master in India would eat meat by now. Sweet meat. Understand what I mean? And now if somebody is interpreted and think, wow, nonsense. How can meat be sweet? Probably the author wrote it wrong. Probably he mean